Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Florenzi battles to win it back. Di Maria goes looking, and it's Neymar. Paredes. Di Maria. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Florenzi. Di Maria. He's in, surely! Mbappe opts to play it back. It's Verratti! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Griezmann. Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Griezmann. Neymar. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And here's Florenzi. Neymar crosses it in. Matuidi. Fires from distance. Di Maria. Florenzi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Just brushed off the ball there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. Now it's Griezmann. Neymar. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. And here's Florenzi. That's great strength on the ball. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's come loose. Oh, good take in a good area. And they've been caught out here. Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And there's the end of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Matuidi plays it forward. Conte. He's through. How about a shot? He's had a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Quick glance at goal. He's got away. Mauro Icardi! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Has a goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead. And it's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. Over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Matuidi. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Neymar. Neymar gets it back. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kimpembe. Tolisso. Lamar. And here's Griezmann. And it's Lamar. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Pavard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And through to the goalkeeper. Referee has just said play on. And the counter is on.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goretzka gets it back. That is as far as they're going to go. Douglas Costa crosses into the area. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Conte. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. This is promising. Mbappe. Beautifully done. It's a goal kick. Gnabry hoists it forward. Muller. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Receives it in a good position. Oh, good ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries a shot! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Now it's Muller. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pavard. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Rafael Varane. Whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Pogba. Griezmann plays it forward. Ben Yedder. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Pavard goes looking. Muller. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Griezmann is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry decides to play it back. Titi. Conte. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. He's got away. Here's a corner, good chance. Delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Been taken short. Has a hit! Titi gets it away. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and oh, what's he done?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left. Now it's Muller. Muller. Sané. There are a few waiting for it. Keeps everyone guessing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez can't get the better of his opposite number. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sané going through. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ben Yedder, it's on a plate. Chance! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Muller. That's surely a foul, free kick. Koeman. Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker.
It's Ben Yedder! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Of a goal. They are right back in business. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Davis. Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Matuidi. Ben Yedder. Get that clear. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pavard. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Mendy has it out wide and in space. Going for goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Schüller. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Moldy. Matuidi. Kimpembe. Conte. Ben Yedder. Looking for a decent ball in. That has sent him sprawling. Oliver plays it forward. Schüller. Mendy gets it back. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Here it is now, short chance! In it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Moldy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Griezmann. Matuidi. Mondi. It's broken loose. Sané. Alaba. Kimmich. And here's Muller.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe gets into the right position to intercept. Mondi. Here it comes. Going through. Gnabry has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that is asking for... He's had a shot! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Sané. Davis. Sané. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Mondi. Trout calling for him to shoot. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. And it's played... Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Longley. Conte. Matuidi. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Griezmann. Goes for goal! It's a goal! This is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Fires from distance. Oh, almost a 6!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Conte. Tolisso. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here! Not offside that time. Douglas Costa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that's been won straight back. Longley. And that will be the final act. France, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift.
Shoots! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed...
Header! He scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gnabry conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goretzka gets it back. Pogba. Griezmann. Now it's Lewandowski. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Gnabry. He's had a shot! It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. Midway through the first period, and he's looking quite a game here. And it's Umtiti. Pogba. He's had a look. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Yeah, it would seem a little too...
Griezmann! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And again they hit the front. And he's produced a beauty. France take the lead. Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Kante is the guilty party there. Davis. And here's Douglas Costa going through. And it's played forward. Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Done very well to intervene. Alaba with the crossfield ball. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. That's a promising ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Varane gets his final warning. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Pogba. Pavard. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. Now can he finish? Looking for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Pogba plays it short. Goretzka plays it forward. That'll be the final action of the first half.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Hoists it forward. Alaba cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Now surely! Douglas Costa. Real chance! Conte. Pogba brings the ball forward. Mbappe. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Gnabry drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Gnabry. He's through the middle. It's come loose. And it's played forward. He's found his man. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Varane does well there, alert. Conte. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Pogba. Ben Yedder. Davis. Set up one goal so far. Douglas Costa. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Pogba. It's found its way to him. And it's Griezmann. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, it's hit the post! And he's going long. Oh, they could break here. Gets the better of his man. Muller. And here's Sané. Sané plays it out to the wing. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Tolisso. Matuidi. Conte. It's a decent ball. Not offside that time. Tolisso. Griezmann. Matuidi. Giroud. Now it tries a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Longley. Tolisso. Umtiti. Conte. And here's Giroud. Matuidi. Conte. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tolisso. Matuidi. That is Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the through ball is intercepted. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's come through. Shot a goal!
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.